Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TWS Macho Monday. It's great to be back here in the Midwest. How are you all doing tonight from that flight from Puerto Rico? Got a little bit of a crick in my neck from last night.
We fly first class, so I'm feeling great. It was a brilliant time at the after party last night. Special shout outs to who was all up in there. We had Nate Payne, we had Ava Longoria, Taylor Swift flew out, hang out with the crew. It was a great time. What you say, Benny?
It was a great time, except for that whole Swifty situation that happened towards the end. But yeah, everything was good.
That was unfortunate. She was wild. She was wild, man.
What are you talking about?
I had to let her know
Swiftie?
I'm a sex shooter. I had to let her know I was a sex shooter. You knew that, Benny. I had to let her know she was coming on too strong. She was coming on way too strong now.
Way too strong.
What in the heck are you guys talking about? No idea.
Exactly.
No idea.
Anywho, she should you in trouble.
Let's talk about last night a little bit on how big of an extravaganza event. Hey,
don't worry, you'll shake it off.
I'm a little jet lagged, okay? I'm a little jet lagged, all right?
It's all right. Go ahead and shake it off. You got this.
Ain't no jet lag when you're in what they call it, the Mile High Club. Watch out.
The Mile High Club.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me, all right? I'm just saying. Don't blame me. Just go ahead and shake it off, all right?
I can't handle you guys right now. I cannot handle you guys right now.
Well, are you saying that we're going to have some bad blood?
I'm saying that some things might just happen that, like we seen last night, anything can happen in TWS. We went to some type of, I don't know if we were drinking the wrong kind of water there or something in Puerto Rico, but we got transported to a whole nother universe. I don't know what was that all about.
That was right. It was pretty enchanted, and we know all too well.
Absolutely.
Well, they say that the Bermuda Triangle is around these parts of the water, so anything is possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Right next to us right now, we've got a fight that's breaking out backstage here. Wild and Miss Renegade are having a fight.
Yes, they are.
Shit.
What is going on?
Okay. It looks like one person is carrying the other person over. And now she's stomping her up now.
Good God.
I don't understand. Why is this happening? Renegade picked up the victory last night at Taco Fest. What's this all about?
I don't know. It's like there's some kind of vendetta between these two right now. What is going on? Miss Renegade is just taking it to Wild.
I want to see all the good angles.
This is literally right next to us on our freaking announce table.
Wait. Is it backstage or is it next to us?
Is it next to us or is it backstage? Because I don't see a damn thing.
Do you guys not need to get your eyes checked? Do you not see it's happening right there?
Okay.
It's right there.
Well, why don't you go break it up, D?
Look at these two monsters. You think I want to do that? What is going on here?
Notice how he refers to actual female women as monsters.
Miss Renegade's just fighting and she's going to the ring? What is going on? Wild looks hurt. Look at her. She's limping.
Oh, yeah. I know that walk all too well from her.
I have no idea what is going on. We need to get some security out here or something. This is too much.
Go ahead, security. Go call them.
I don't know. Look at him. Miss Renegade's now looking for something underneath the ring. Heck of a suplex by Wild with a kick to the face.
The Wild one is really, she's really pissed
off.
Is
this a match or is this a fight? I don't understand.
They are fighting.
But we need to get some sort of law and order established here. Or is this just how we gonna run things tonight? Just lawless.
I have no idea what's happening. I guess they're you go break them up, T. Higgs. Get over there. Break them up.
You're gonna have to talk to your brother to pay me to do that, son.
Yeah, I know. You all wait for a certain minute for the checks to cash, I guess.
Oh, I was paid last night. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're
talking about. Yeah, y'all getting paid like double duty or something.
Shout outs to Shauna, and Anna and Kissy.
I think
T. Higgs loves you, babies.
I think Wild
Yes,
is
sir.
a little upset because Miss Renegade may have cost her #1 contendership and get back to that
But it
hardcore
didn't
sit-down
look like
champion.
Wild was starting to. So you're saying, are you accusing Wild One Double X
I am not accusing Wild
Compassionate Self
or
of starting
anything.
this mess? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Wild One Double X, she's a class act. She wouldn't start this sort of low class carnage BS.
Absolutely, I 100% agree.
But you just did it. You just said.
Listen, I'm calling it like I see it.
Oh,
You need to get
okay.
your
Is that
eyes
what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not the one wearing glasses.
If anything, I'm gonna say that old Humpty Dumpty Miss Renegade is the shit starter of this party right here.
You know, I knew you were gonna be trouble today. I knew it. I knew you would be trouble.
I just can't believe we're starting the show off just
Are
like
we not
this.
gonna break this? Is this I'm confused, Benny. Is this a match or is this a fight?
Honestly, I
Should
have
we be
no
calling
idea,
this?
but I
Is
think
there
we
gonna
should
be a
just
winner
watch
here?
it and go.
I have no idea what is going on.
I think the real winner is that young man jumping up and down in the front. He gets to see all this
He is
action.
absolutely loving it.
Kind of jealous.
Yeah, young player from the Himalayas. I see you now.
Look, he throwing. Oh, he's taking pictures too. Whoa, hold on.
Yes,
Get that guy's camera. That guy, the guy in the black shirt, security.
Miss
Go get his
Renegade
camera
is
from
throwing Wild around like a rag doll. She does not
Look at
deserve
the young
this.
player there. Ain't took his eyes off of what he's seeing right now. Look at those bodies.
Don't blame them. They're doing what they got to do. You know. But I'm with you, Higgs. I see no point in this except that
I mean, I don't understand. Maybe security
getting her
is
ass
break
whooped
this
like
up.
Wild is getting her ass whooped like she sold a cup of sour lemonade.
Yeah, yes, sir. I just don't understand why security hasn't intervened in this pitiful and downright disgraceful display.
I have no idea. They're just not letting him go. They're letting these two ladies just go at it. I don't know who's really gonna win at this.
Well, you know, if I go down there and get in between them, there might be a different show.
Yeah, you don't need another harassment charge against you.
I don't have none of those.
That's what I heard.
Talking about somebody.
That's what I heard.
Who you talking about? Ain't nobody harassing nobody. Don't even spread that illegal stuff.
You gotta get Swifty.
You turn your damn phone off.
I'm sorry, I can't find it. I cannot find my phone.
It's time to get Swifty.
You know he did.
Uh-oh. You gotta get Swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties.
I'm trying.
Take off your pants.
I mean, it kind of goes with what's going on here, though. To be honest.
Is that what you play when you have intimate times with your real
talking
gals,
about
nice
getting
boys?
Swifty.
Take a shit on the floor. Take off your panties and your
That's a long ass
Take a shit
ringtone
on
if you
the
ask
Time
me.
to get
Yeah,
That's a
Swifty.
very long
I'm getting
ringtone.
it. I'm getting it.
Extremely long. I mean, you know,
I'm getting it.
just don't understand what's wrong with these kids today, Benny.
This
I'm
ringtone
getting
is
it.
almost longer than the Vision's entrance.
Hey, take your pants off. It's Swifty time today.
Good Lord, it's still ringing.
Okay.
It's done. It's
So-
done. It's done.
We
All right.
understand now that nice boy likes to get what you call it now?
Swifty.
Swifty.
With likes to get swifty with his real dials. Okay, all right.
That's right. We're gonna call him Swifty Mitch over here.
Swifty Mitch.
Swifty Mitch.
Swifty Mitch.
Swifty
Good
Mitch.
God. Good God. When is this carnage gonna stop?
What is this a?
Never.
I'm still. I don't
I'm
understand.
still understand. I don't understand
Is there
what is
going to
going
be a
on.
pin here or submission or?
It looks
is
like
it
they're
gonna get
fighting
broken
to
up?
knock each other out.
I think that's what's happening as well. I don't see a referee.
I don't
so,
think this
I'm
is
assuming
this isn't a match. This is a fight.
This might be unsanctioned.
There's no ref
Well,
around.
nothing is unsanctioned in TWS. Everything.
Really?
I
Yes,
don't know.
really.
I just
Y'all,
work here.
this promotion used to have pistols in the ring. For God's sake.
That's true. That is true. Those were old times. Scary times, but old times. Remember that time when Bex Rex took that shot at the announcer table right at the floor, almost took my toe off?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also remember when she poured liquor in your eyeballs and called you a cowardly cunt.
I don't remember that.
You know, I heard about that story actually.
Well, you were halfway unconscious, so I don't expect you to remember that, man.
She's got the lemonade squeeze on right now. Wild move.
To break this up, so
she's gonna break her damn arm.
Yeah,
she's gonna break her damn arm.
And that's the Fujiwara armbar, young sir.
I believe she calls it the lemonade squeeze, good sir.
But you keep calling it an armbar before.
I'm trying to educate you. I know what your private school education you got. That's the lemonade squeeze.
Okay, young man.
No, right there, the lemonade squeeze.
I'm riding. He ain't gonna get under my skin, man. I'm riding high. I had a nice little
Wild knocks out Miss Renegade. She gets attacked and knocks out Miss Renegade.
I don't know what to think of this. But,
what the heck just happened there? What just happened?
It appears that an altercation took place here. And that altercation has been settled. Now, what I would like to know is who started this, because there needs to be repercussions unless you just want to have the hogs running around here. That's all I got to say about it, Benny.
Well, it looks like Miss Wildwood is letting everyone know it is going to be a cruel summer, okay? And if you think in your wildest dreams there's going to be a love story by the end of it, don't blame them, because let me tell you, karma is a bitch. And you better be ready for it.
Absolutely. Now, what is going on tonight? This place is like the craziest freaking Macho Monday we ever had. Now, Only Good Vibes is in the ring right now trying to cut a promo while Miss Renegade's laying outside.
I want my first ever moment in that TWS. Simple to say, you don't know how to fight, you're a fake fighter. I really don't care what you talk about me. I really don't care what you talk about me, because good vibes mean business for this company. My name means business for this company. I'm not afraid from anyone. You can open silence now. Who want to fight me now? Come now and let's fight. Because I mean business, I'm not afraid from anyone. Let's see who will take my open silence.
All I know is he better give him an offer they can't refuse.
I'll tell you what, he looked pretty upset from his debut match and being called a fake wrestler and saying that out from last night from you boys. You were the ones who were saying that was the worst match you ever seen in your life. And he took it to heart, and he had to cut a promo on you guys. And now he's saying he's got an open challenge for anybody. Who's gonna rise up to that challenge?
You wanna comment on this, Benny?
I've seen The Godfather too many times to even go down that road. I didn't even understand half the things the man said, to be honest. I don't know why. If you're a pro wrestler, why are you coming after the announcers? You should be going after the wrestlers. Set your sights on the belt, young man. Not these hands, you know what I mean?
I want you to look at me, young man, when I talk to you. Look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? I want you to look dead in my eyes, my big brown chocolate eyes, young man, okay? I'm only going to tell you this one time, all right? One time now. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, okay? And I don't give a good goddamn what you had to say about anything we said about your match. Your match sucked. It stank. It smelled like rat's ass and cheese garbage, okay?
Garbage. Look at him. He's laughing so hard.
Really? He's laughing at the promo?
Trash.
You're laughing at the promo?
He's laughing at the thought of the match.
These are TWS World Heavyweight Athletes, okay? World Heavyweight Athletes, all right? And you're going to sit here and spit on this man's promo.
No, he's not laughing at the promo. He's laughing at the thought of the match last night. You got to come on.
That's how bad. Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's how bad the match was last night.
As my co-host or my partner
think about the fact that it's actually good.
Can compose himself. We're going to move on to the next match.
Hold on, he's back.
I'm not finished.
Oh, okay.
I'm not finished. I had to take a little ski trip, okay? I don't give a good goddamn what you had to say, young man. You need to listen to what Benny said and listen to your Uncle T. Higgs when I tell you, you're dressed like a grade school kid, you look like a schmuck, and you put on a piss-poor match. Now, if you don't like what T. Higgs got to say, you don't like what Billy got to say, then turn up. Do something about it in the ring.
Where?
Hey, a better match.
Where am I
Beat
at?
somebody.
Where am I at? Do I not get thrown in that bunch of commentators with you?
No, you don't get thrown in. It's because you guys said X, Y, and Z. You left yourself out of that, so you're gonna be left out of this.
So we're not a team here. We're not a team.
I thought we were. He wasn't talking to you, nice boy. You try to insert yourself in every damn thing just to feel special because mama don't love you, don't you? Listen, you sat up here and said last night that was an amazing match. Me and Billy damn near fell asleep, okay?
It was a great
he wasn't
match.
addressing you. It was a terrible
great match to fall asleep
I've
to.
ever seen. Yes,
Oh my
it's one of
God.
the worst matches I've ever seen.
Really? Really?
Yes. Really, yes.
All
Yes,
right.
terrible match. Terrible.
Let's move it to the next match we've got set up here. We haven't seen Victims in a while. She is booked in a match against our TWS Women's Heavyweight Champion, Hustle Dice, who put on a monstrous match last night, being the one and only female competitor to take down the Amazon Catherine. Easily match of the night last night.
Yes,
that's right. Easily.
Probably match of the year.
Probably match of the year. Well, heck of a match. And I'm excited to see Victims, to see if she's gonna come out all fired up and maybe she can be the woman to beat the woman, or if that fearness of the loss of Catherine is gonna bestow on her. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
So, bringing in. Oh,
what the hell?
I just got word, ladies and gentlemen. I just got word that TBG himself has answered the call to Only Good Vibes to take his match tonight, per of what happened last night. TBG is ready to fight Only Good Vibes. He has been going after the rookies. He is excited to take out Only Good Vibes tonight.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is only Good Vibes ready for TBG? That's really the question here, because the man allegedly ended someone's career yesterday. I don't know. I didn't see it. I can't recall.
What do you mean ended? That dude's no longer alive. He went in a pool of lava.
That. I wasn't there for that. I was in the bathroom. I didn't see nothing.
Benny, you heard. He's saying someone died, Benny. Listen, I'm gonna try to help you out one last time, young sir. I know you don't understand. You're a little slow and all that. You drag a little bit. You know, your brain don't work so good sometimes. I understand. Listen, you can't get on television and tell people that someone died without fully understanding legal ramifications. So you want to refrain and just put allegedly in front of you. I'm trying to save you some trouble here, nice boy.
I mean, we have perfect footage of what happened.
I didn't see nothing. Allegedly it happened. I don't know what they're talking about here. I wasn't there.
We got the champion coming down to the ring. I don't have anything to say about this. I want to focus on the real issue, the real thing happening right now, which is the one of the greatest wrestling women champions of all time in Hustle Dice, making her way to the ring. An amazing defense. I believe she should have the night off, but here she is, a fighting champion for TWS, and putting the work in to continue to build her legacy by starting off the year, capping it by beating the Amazon goddess herself, Cap. Amazing work by the champ.
You know, it's only been 24 hours since her match last night. However, though, if you've seen on the interwebs, it appears that Netflix is trying to reach out to Hustle Dice to create some sort of documentary on her legacy already. So it's actually kind of dope, you know. They're going places. See what happens when you put money into your business.
God, did you see the springboard?
I mean, that's the athleticism of the champion. It's no surprise that she's able to execute those maneuvers with great technique, great speed, and supreme accuracy.
Absolutely. This is going to be an interesting match here. Again, that's a tall order to going up against the champ who just cut down one of the most dominating females in professional wrestling. Whoa, what a nice maneuver. Really?
You know, you and that soundboard, man. You really going places with that. Is it catching
Really?
on for you?
Maybe we should put it on a T-shirt.
Maybe.
Yeah, it'd probably sell better than that funky hat you got wear on over there wearing.
Why are you coming at me?
Because you're the one who's not including me in our group of commentator friends here. I thought
Wait,
we
what
were
are you
buddies.
talking about? We were. I opened this match. I opened this whole show saying how I wanted to be cool with you. You know, I was on your side, and then you threw me and Higgs under the bus with the whole situation with the promo, and didn't want to be part of the accident after the bus done ran us over. I don't understand you. Pick a side.
I'm picking a side right now, and it's the
Let's
side of
snap
Hustle
back
Dice
and
right now with her just taking it to Victims. But Victims is fighting hard. You can't take that away from her.
She
but
looks like she's blowing her load, though. I just saw her winded here just off the last offensive output. It seems Victims is a little, yeah, I think she just blew her load right now.
We might need to get a mop for the outside there because she looked like she fell over something.
Yeah, she's moving real slow out there. She barely has any stamina. She's definitely blown her load all over that map.
Now they explain why she fell.
A lot of banter on the Twitter here between TBG and Only Good Vibes going on.
Do tell.
TBG's just saying he burned some man alive last night and thinking that Only Good Vibes doesn't have a chance to stick up to him. Look at Victims with the disrespect, wiping the feet on Hustle Dice.
God damn it, TBG, if you're listening to me, do not confess to anything on the internet. Allegedly.
The champ does look like she is
as
a little...
far as I'm concerned, the man needs to be in prison. I don't give a damn what the investigation revealed last night and what the tape shows. We know what happened. I got eyes. He was enjoying every last bit of it, and he should be in a mental asylum as far as I'm concerned.
Great impressive move there by Victims here. She's really taking it to the champ. Never count out Hustle Dice, though. A lot of people counter out last night, and she shocked the world. So,
she sure did. But look who's refereeing, so who knows? She's over here with she's in the handicap match, essentially.
Wow. What a good suplex.
Nice brain buster suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by the champion.
Absolutely.
That was a good maneuver. I like
Hustle's gonna fly.
Crossbody elbow to the face. She needs to get her back in the ring for a cover.
Now, Higgs, what do you call that roll up? That wasn't a small package, was it?
No, that was a small package brain busters. What that was.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yes. Anytime you see the head drop at a 45-degree angle or even a 90-degree angle, that is what we like to call a brain buster.
Well, you know,
usually 45.
A lot of like to bust the brain over here.
Lots of Twitter action going on between Only Good Vibes and TBG in chat here.
And what?
On Twitter.
Oh, you said
get off your damn phone.
I try to keep on all the socials.
I'm glad he
found
his phone, though. I'm glad he found his phone.
I did find my phone.
Countered. Victims looked like she was setting up a devastating shot here of offense, and Hustle countered. Same remnants of what we saw last night.
Up on the ropes. Here we go. Oh, misses.
That's all right. She still got it where she wanted.
Victims with a
come on, Hustle.
Reverse Russian leg sweep.
Use the power of the Guadalajara glasses.
Yes. Taking a minute to regain her composure, right back in it.
Psyched out here. Victims out a little bit here. Confusion on the ring.
Might have hit her head.
God, she had to have went 10 feet in the air.
And she just popped right back up.
She really did. I mean, I think it's because Hustle didn't get the kick her in the back of the head like she planned, though.
I think Hustle might just be a little tired from not only the tall order she had last night, but coming back from Puerto Rico. That's a tough order. I'm a little tired, too.
Nice.
Champ is down.
Like she didn't connect, but she did connect.
He did connect.
She didn't.
Wow. Huge win for Victims over the champ. Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yes, I don't know how I feel about this either, Benny. You know,
Well, thank God it
it's
wasn't for a championship. That's all I can say.
yes, thank goodness. These are the things that draw concern sometimes. Working your champions like a workhorse, like a slave driver, if you will. To go up against someone like Catherine, and then immediately on a 24-hour turnaround, you got to give it to Hustle Dice for being a company champion. But at some point, you got to take care of your body. You got to take care of yourself. And I'm just gonna have to say out loud that I don't agree with this match happening tonight. I mean, she just had a amazing match of the year candidate against Catherine, and to be asked to go back out there and do the deed once again in the 24-hour turnaround, it's just unfair. I don't even know what to make of this. Victims hasn't had a lot of action lately. Good win, way to start some momentum for her to beat the champion, but what can really be said by beating someone who beat the woman in the division that, let's just be honest, nobody else in this division can actually beat besides Hustle Dice?
Absolutely.
Doesn't really say a whole lot to me. So that's all I got to say about that.
I actually
Well said.
100% agree with you on that. It was kind of very interesting for Hustle to be booked in a match after what she went through last night, because she poured her heart and soul into the match last night against Catherine.
Damn straight.
And with her being able to even compete against Victims, who Victims is very fresh, we have not seen in a long time, and is very, very did not go to Taco Fest last night. Very, composed. Honestly, Victims did have an advantage, and it showed. I think what you said last night, 10 times or 9 times out of 10, Catherine wins against Hustle Dice. I think tonight, 10 times or 9 times out of 10, Hustle Dice wins against Victim. I mean,
100%,
who knows what happened there? Exhaustion. Who knows?
Jet lag, possibly. It's a lot of things that play here. But kudos to Victims for starting to try to build momentums in the division. And my hat's off, tip of the cap to the champion Hustle Dice for just doing what's best for business, as always.
Also, we're going to take it backstage. We did see that there may have been an exclusive executive meeting with Project Ego here going on. So we're going to see what happens here and what is said on this matter. Listen, Vision. I've done multiple times to repay my debt to you as far as becoming the UWF World Heavyweight Champion. And I've gave you all of 95% of the effort for you to not only take the Hardcore Sit Down Championship, but retain the Hardcore Sit Down Championship. And you keep failing opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. I have to look out what's best for business and what's best for Project Ego. This is your final chance tonight. You better reclaim it back, and you better hold on to it, or else there will be consequences. What do you guys have to say about that? It seems like the boss you all love, is getting a little frustrated with Visions here and not securing the effort that he needs to put forth to retain that title. I mean, how much do you give a man? I mean, I'm not a fan of the boss, but I mean, what do you think? What do you think? That's not right? I mean,
I mean, honestly, I think that what he's doing is asking for his, employee to do their job to the best of their ability. And if they cannot do that job to the best of their ability, things might happen, such as write-ups and repercussions and all that other kind of corporate stuff. That's what I saw. I don't know what you're talking about. You like to tell your whole narrative on your brother. But
Tell him,
whatever.
Tell him.
What I saw was a boss talking to his employee to get him back into shape, figure out why he's not performing the way he used to when he signed him.
Well, I think this is going to be Vision's last chance tonight. He better become successful, or you don't want to get on his bad side, or you'll be, living in your mother's basement, sitting here recording a fantasy professional wrestling.
You're telling on yourself, nice boy.
I'm just saying, you know, and not getting paid for it.
Not good.
I'm just saying.
Wait,
listen,
what are you talking about? Fantasy wrestling? What is this?
The professional wrestling.
It doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on in the conversation going around the dirt sheets or in the international wrestling community as a whole. Whether you're on the side that there was nefarious activities that took place between Rude Boy Mitch and Visions to secure the United Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship, or whether you're on the side of the fence that, hey, even if there was, the match was won, the ref didn't see it, you know, the usual, what they're talking about out there on the interwebs and whatnot. No matter what side of the fence you're on, the fact remains that he is a champion. And as the champion, as the CEO of TWS, if you're going to be doing these favors for folks and trying to put them into positions to be successful, and they don't capitalize on that, like Benny just illustrated, there might be some repercussions for that. So all I saw was a nice meeting between three gentlemen, trying to get things in line, trying to get the organizational structure together, and just make sure that they all have the same goals and on the same page. But we'll see how this plays out tonight.
Absolutely.
That's right, Higgs.
Absolutely. As we are moving on to our next match, Only Good Vibes put out that open challenge here as far as the Fighting Anybody, and TBG has answered the call. So we're going to take it down to ringside as these two competitors start coming out.
Absolutely disgusting.
The man that literally ended somebody's career last night is out here
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
and well.
Allegedly. This is, I think he's a disgrace to all things that we hold dear and sacred in humanity. I think he is despicable. I do not understand for the life of me why Rude Boy Mitch or even Patrick Quinn allow him to earn a living. And I'm saying that about my cousin's cousin from another cousin's mama, y'all. This man should be locked up. He's a menace to society, and we saw that tonight after that despicable, disgusting, and heinous display of him burning a man alive, allegedly.
Well, you know what? Say what you want to say about your cousins from another cousin's mother, but he's definitely been putting on one hell of a performance since he lost at the Patrick Quinn Invitational. He's come out stronger and determined to get back to where he was. And he's actually not trying to do anything right now but whoop some ass. That's all I've been seeing.
He has been going after rookies upon rookies upon rookies the last 3 weeks here in Macho Monday. And I tell you what, he's put on some exciting showing. Even though you're not a fan of him, he's been putting on some excited showing. And I tell you what, you cannot exaggerate the athleticism that TBG has, even just alone in his pinky.
Listen, I don't never question his in-ring ability to perform, his ability to entertain. I'm questioning the man's character. I'm questioning the man's mindset, his ego, his soul. Nice boy, you don't understand that you're dealing with a psychopath, okay? He may seem nice and feeling on the exterior, but on the interior, he's as rotten to the core as they come. So it's not an issue or a question of his in-ring ability. I know he's a fantastic professional wrestler. You see it by the way he moves in the ring. You see it by the way he wins when he wins and how he wins and how he loses with grace. But that's beyond the point of him just being a menace to society. Now, when we look at this guy here, this grade school boy, I'm going to be looking tonight because here he is in his bubble vest, covered up, no flesh exposed. I'm going to be looking to see if he actually can put on a match against a great technical in-ring wrestler like TBG.
Well, wait no further. Here we go.
Here we
What
go.
gut punches those
Only
were.
good
Holy crap.
vibes.
Well, he's soft-bellied, so obviously TBG is going to see that and try to take advantage of his soft belly.
Also, I did just get some more breaking news. In Sandman's contract, he has redeemed his championship match against Short Fuse next week for the TWS World Heavyweight Championship at Macho Monday. It's insane. I mean, as dominant as Short Fuse has been, you really think you can handle him Gonna be an interesting match.
Well, I don't know what kind of contract he signed to be able to do that, but kudos to Sandman for jumping the line and being able to get himself a title shot opportunity.
Here at TWS, when you do sign out the contract, you do have the ability to acquire points from watching on this network to redeem to fight any TWS champion you want. 40,000 points.
Time by TBG.
TBG is really taking it to the rookie here who issued the open challenge. You gotta admire the courage.
By, beautiful Hurricane, but no cover here.
By only good vibes. You gotta manage the courage. TBG is really putting him in.
Oh no, he's gonna put him in the say cheese and die again. He's gonna try to break this man in half. He's unhinged.
He did this once.
Look at him.
He did this before.
So say cheese and die again.
Willie tapped.
Come on, young man. Do something. Fight back, goddammit.
Melinda doing her job, so I think she got a talking to.
We'll see. It's still early.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is what I'm saying. This is the technicality. This is the professional wrestling clinic that a wrestler of TV's caliber will put on someone if they're not prepared or if they're a little bit unseasoned, if you will. So this is a great test for the young man Only Good Vibes to see how he fares against a proficient wrestler in the ring.
Only Good Vibes here with the plan of attack here, throwing him over the shoulder. Looks like he's setting up for something.
He needs to put on some submissions, put a hold on him, and try to wear him down. He's just standing around trying to get a strike off.
I do like the size of this kid.
I don't. He's very soft-bellied around the waist. I can't tell if his nips are hard. They look soft as a baby's bottom. I'm just not impressed with his physique.
TBG really going on the offense here, setting him up for something.
Like his promo skills, though. He sounds French, and TBG loves some Frenchmen. Watch out now. Or maybe he's Brazilian. Jiu-jitsu. Oh, that was a quick
That
one.
looked like a easy, quick win by TBG, answering the call and putting the rookie down. Look at the disgrace and the look on his face.
Like I said, I don't think that young man was ready for all that.
Crazy way to start off Macho Monday. We've got a lot of things that's happened.
I don't have anything to say. I don't believe he should be allowed to compete. Maybe there needs to be some sort of repercussions for what happened last night. The fact that he was allowed to come out here in front of these nice folks and put on another match is just absolutely appalling to me. But you guys have had that.
You just can't let it go, can you? You can't. You got to keep bringing it up.
Go?
You can't bring it up. What did he do to you to make you so frustrated with your life? Honestly.
First of all, I'm rich. Second of all, I'm a sex shooter. So ain't nobody over here frustrated with nothing. Okay, I'm Gucci to down to the socks, young whippersnapper. Okay, a young blowfish blowing hard air out your mouth. Okay. Second of all, I'm 10 years his senior. He's young. He's my younger cousin. I watched him grow up. I wiped the shit out of his ass when he pooped on himself. So I know him better than the back of my own damn hand. Okay.
Really?
Understand that. I'm trying to tell you he's the devil incarnate, and you ain't listening because you probably got a crush on him, and you probably fantasize about him and your little Real dials and your flashlights having some sort of Illuminati sex orgy.
Illuminati? That's the best you're coming up with here right now? Why is it always sexual with you?
Because he's a sex shooter. He's a sex shooter. Don't you know?
Why are you? I don't understand the accent. I don't understand.
I don't understand your headband either. But whatever.
Don't you talk about that? All right.
Okay, then, no problem.
This is a very sentimental subject.
Oh, now is it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to share with the class?
No, you don't need to know that.
Oh, okay then. You all right? You need a hug?
Not from you.
Go ahead, Higgs. Give him a hug. He needs a hug.
Let's get back to this next match. As we've seen before, we've got Vision trying to
hands, but did he wash his hands?
reclaim his. hardcore sit-down championship, as he got a talking to from the boss as far as what's about to go down. This is probably Vision's last chance to reclaim this championship and hold it as we go into our first championship match of the night.
Already. All right, nice. Moving along here.
Son of a bitch talking about my headband.
Why are you so angry?
Never mind. I'm not even touching that.
Higgs, you might need to give him a hug, man. He might need some help.
I'm only gonna hug him if I know where his hands have been today. Did it wash them? Did he play with his flashlight? Or what's with it? No, I looked it up. It's called a fleshlight, I believe. It's not a flashlight. I've been saying it incorrectly.
I see some more of Twitter going. I don't think the match between Only Good Vibes or this whatever this is TBG is gonna be at rest. The Twitter is blowing up with that match and how dominant TBG was. I think Only Good Vibes may try to switch this into his own favor.
Yeah, I don't think he heard you, Higgs.
Ooh.
Yeah, your boy over here.
Oh no, I just discovered that I was saying flashlights.
Yeah, you said
it occurred to me that I
flashlights.
looked it up. Nice Boy is in possession of several fleshlights, is what he has, along with his reality.
What is a fleshlight?
Judging by the way he is a little disturbed right now, I'll call it. I don't think he had time with his fleshlights or flashlights.
Yo, Cowboy Man, why don't you go eat a zebra cake, all right?
Okay.
Go
So
snap on something.
Why don't you come make me eat a zebra cake?
Why don't you go snack
How about
on
that?
something?
Hey, your wife's not available.
I know you already wanted to take time off because of Vision's longest entrance that you always complain about.
Hey, I didn't even know what was happening. I didn't even say nothing. Wasn't even paying attention. My bad. I mean, you the one who brought it up this time. I didn't. So I just wanted to let that go on the record there.
Yeah. Apparently, you'll go on the record for anything else but what we seen last night and going to a ultimate dimension.
Allegedly, you allegedly seen.
Yeah, allegedly.
Here it comes. The boogeyman, semen demon himself.
Wait, we get this again.
The master of the semen demon.
Did this just happen yesterday? Am I bugging?
It was in a cage match, but Vision wanted the rematch tonight.
I thought you called it a Hell in a Cell. Now you tell me right now, whippersnapper, is it a cell or is it a cage?
I'm gonna need you to calm down for a minute, Mr. Old Whippersnapper.
He said, "Calm down, Higgs."
He don't want to answer the question though, do it? Is it a cage or is it a cell?
Apparently, I'm trying to learn your lingo, so I guess it's a cage now.
It's always been a cage.
From the mean streets of Texas.
I'm not from the streets. I'm from the suburbs. My family had money, 2 working parents, and I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, suburb division. Okay,
Port Arthur, Texas. Where the hell is that even at?
A place you couldn't live at. That's where it's at.
Yeah,
okay?
probably because.
Never
mind.
Because what? Because what?
No. As we get into this match here.
No, go ahead. Finish your sentence. Don't change the subject like you always do.
As we get into this match, we see a nice, elegant sit-down hardcore championship around the waist of the Maniac Necrospawn Gaming.
Necrospawn Gaming? What the hell is this? That's just Necrospawn. It's not Necrospawn Gaming. It's Necrospawn.
God, what is your problem tonight?
You are awful tonight.
Yo,
you know that you
someone
are
needs
doing
to put
a terrible
some
job.
hot sauce in your eye or something.
Terrible. Like when Bex shoved alcohol in yours and called you a coward and cunt.
Wow, really?
Wait, hold on a second. First it was the chicken. Now we have the hot sauce. What's going on here? Do I need to know something?
We are seeing the rematch from last night's Taco Fest for the Hardcore Sit-Down Championship.
Gotcha.
It goes back to this has been going back and forth between these two for several weeks now. It comes down to the same scenario. The Guadalajara supplement machine, if he is focused, if he is tactile, should come out on top. However, it depends. Which Necrospawn do we get? Do we get a focused Necrospawn defending his championship vigorously? Or do we get the man who comes out here often, from time to time with nefarious other purposes in mind. I mean, the man walks around. He wants to get in them guts on his belly. He likes to breathe them, you know. We have to see which necro we get.
I'm just saying.
He also hangs the rings around his waist, you know.
Yes, he has that chastity belt around his waist to illustrate that he is not going to let just anybody touch his loins. He's already getting around on behind him.
Yep.
Necro really taking it to Vision here. We had a really, really weird performance from Vision last night. He did not look like himself. Do you think the psychological manner of him possibly being exiled from Project Ego could be on his brain?
No, I think it's basically what I said last night doing Taco Fest, is that he's been seen out at several parties. He flew from Detroit, Michigan, at Ford Field at the Taylor Swift concert. That's how Taylor Swift ended up in Puerto Rico. Maybe there's a little something going on between her and Vision. But he flew out straight to Puerto Rico, and he just didn't look like he was there. He's been at all the rap parties. He's been at all the events. He's been drinking. He's been smoking. He's been doing all, like the theme song goes, you know. He's been doing a lot of things other than focusing on wrestling. Now, his body and his physique is always intact, but he's the Guadalajara Harlem supplement machine. That goes without saying. His level of focus is just not there. He's got a little bit of money from Patrick Conversation, helping out the CEO of TWS, and it's going to his head, clearly.
Well, he is definitely putting on a hurting right now to Necro. That was a heck of a maneuver there.
Oh, what a maneuver!
How many versions of that do you have on that soundboard? I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know the little buttons that you press every time you say that.
And when are you gonna ever come up with a catchphrase, Mr. Cowboy Vinny? Why don't you do like, oh, that's a good whipping, or some stupid shit like that?
Whoa. I'm not whipping nobody. I don't know what the hell you got on your head, boy, but
you know,
we don't do the whippings around these parts.
Good way to wear them sweatpants. Is that your next catchphrase?
Heavy bottoms is what they like to call them.
I didn't even hear what you said, but can you want to repeat that real quick?
I said your catchphrase could be like, oh, that's a good way to wear them sweatpants or something.
No, I want to ask you a serious question now, brother Nice Boy. Do you actually talk romantically to your Real Dial? And if so, do they answer you back?
Romantically?
Just be honest now.
Yeah, I get all kinds of honeys.
You might want to rephrase the question.
Sure.
He got this small fry.
That's good.
Hey, listen,
that's good enough. That's good enough, Vinny. That's good enough.
No. His small fry got a little frosty. He acting crazy.
The women love the hair, all right? It's all about the hair.
Let him live in his fantasy world. Okay.
As Necro here going postal with the sledgehammer.
Someone got a brain freeze from too much frosty.
I'm not
sure. Did he take that damn Real Dial to Wendy's again?
Yes. I think her name is Strawberry. Some dumb name like that, you know.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we should do something nice for the boy. Get him one of them expansions. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, we're calling a wrestling match here.
How many different Real Dials is there, Nice Boy? Which one you want? We're gonna get you together.
As Vision here with a good DDT on the outside, setting up for a crazy maneuver.
Looks like Necro had him. Look like
that's a double arm power bomb.
Necro coming back here. One thing I'm scared about, you know, that Vision's got to hold back on is if Necro hits that Semen Demon, it is over.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. He will spit that all in your mouth, and that is it. You will swallow every last drop and be looking up at those lights.
Nice DDT on the outside. Necro being very aggressive. Necro being very, very aggressive with that sledgehammer.
We're knocking the hammer down. Necro was putting the hammer down now. He said no.
Necro getting up with some
My
offense
hand-
here. Lots of fighting going on in this corner. Trying to see who's dominant on that corner.
A lot of fighting outside the ring today. I love it.
Seeing a lot of bruises. You do like this down out bar setting fights, don't you, Cowboy Benny?
That's right. That's why I thrive.
That's why you're big, heavy on the friend of the former PWS World Heavyweight Champion, the 1%er, right?
I'm sorry. Did you just call me big and heavy?
No.
Those words just came out your mouth.
No, I'm talking
I
how
believe
you
so,
are
Benny.
big and
I
heavy
believe he
on
did.
him.
I believe he said that exactly.
I think that's what he said. You know, you really should get swifted. I think that's
he's
what
just a little. I think I know what's going on. Nice boy, we apologize for not inviting you to the after party last night.
I know.
We promised it. We promised.
Really?
We promised to
Really?
give you the real location.
Do you
next
even
time
know
we
what
do
getting
something like
swifty
that
means
together.
there, old man?
And we also apologize for making fun of you and Strawberry, your real guy. We
Yo.
do not mean to insult you that way.
Who the hell is Strawberry?
What is the name of your real doll? I'm sorry, is it not Strawberry?
You're just talking about Cowboy Bunny won't get over the fact that that nice little Latina Puerto Rican hot mess jumped over the barricade to try and test these nice, sexy lips here.
When did that
the
happen?
hell. That did not
You
happen.
went to the restroom last
This is a
night.
lie.
We went to the restroom.
No,
Wow.
you,
Okay.
Mr. T. Higgs, you went to the
This was
restroom.
alleged. This is
And it was-
allegedly what happened.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
I did not see anything.
That's
You saw that
bullshit.
damn,
You know it. You were the
You saw that real doll, didn't you, Benny? He must got one of them mobile ones or something.
You were the
that'll
one who
move a
was
little bit.
trying to get all the info, the deets.
I don't know what you're talking about. That don't even sound like me.
Oh my God. You backstabbing son of a gun.
This is a very good back and forth hardcore match. Neither man has really been able to gain the upper hand so far.
Absolutely. I agree. Necro has really been putting some work in. Vision's been hanging with him as well. Been a
I don't know what
great
kind of move
match.
that was, but I don't. When you choke a man and then hit him in the crotch.
Well, I don't think he hit him. I think he grabbed it, Benny.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
it
have
might
to
be,
be
he
very- we
might
have-
be preparing for the semen.
Yeah, we have to be very cognizant of what Necro does in the ring because he's very slippery with his intention.
We might see a very strong and lethal semen demon come out this man at any time.
Yes, he could blow two of them. You never know.
Vision's
Never
been,
know.
Vision's been busted wide open. What a heck of a match.
That's what happens when you're about to get the semen demon. You get busted wide open first.
Busted wide open.
We're finally seeing the aggressive from Vision that we all know about. Been a while since he's went to this type of level.
Nice counter there by Vision trying to gain on, stay on top. Now, I'm surprised no one has went for a cover yet. I mean, how much should you beat your opponent into submission before you decide to get him up out of there?
Absolutely.
Well, I think they forgot that there's an actual ring in the arena. They've been in this corner for about 30
Yes.
minutes already.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're giving the fans what they need. And
They're
what they want.
definitely going hard at this corner here. The dominance of the quarter is real. And they love that sledgehammer.
Yes, they haven't grabbed very many other weapons yet.
I mean,
what a shot to the ankle.
To the
of
knee.
Vision.
To the knee.
And
the knee.
Good Lord.
Good God. Take it away from him. Take it away from him. That's a damn human being.
He is literally beating him down the street. That's what this sledgehammer like. I don't know if you can see this, but they've moved from the corner and now they're in the middle of the ring. Or the middle of the arena.
The corner, they actually to the side of the ring post. They're not
Well, you know what I'm saying.
they haven't
Look,
gone
he
very
in the middle
far
now.
yet.
See?
What does Necro
That's
have
pretty damn
planned?
far getting hit with it.
What does Necro have planned? He's grabbing
He's grabbing
another
something.
ladder.
Is this a ladder match? Or
The bigger ladder.
No.
Oh, snap. Vision's not having that as he's stopping Necro in his sick, sadistic mind.
You better be careful. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, like I said, here at TWS, we have the floor absorbent debris clears. That's why you've seen that ladder disappear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They're making some money putting it back into the budget. Love that.
You said the floor absorbent
Debris clears.
Cleaner.
Clears.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yes.
That was something that they needed to get back in the old
Very high tech,
because it was very
very high tech development here from the great school of Iowa.
Such an interesting acronym that is.
Why is he always making up stuff? Then everybody knows Iowa ain't got no damn schools.
Hey, calm down.
He talking to you kind of crazy today. I don't know what's wrong with him, but you might want to.
I told you he mad that we didn't invite him to the after party.
Oh well.
Necro really putting a hurting on Vision here. This match is going on for a long time.
It sure is. I mean, I don't know what else to say. What the hell is he waiting for? Wait a minute. Is Visions taking a break? Visions literally took a break and waited for him to wake up. I think Visions might be gassed. I don't know. This man, I've never seen somebody do that before. This man took a break. Mid-swing of the chair. Good Lord. Oh, he picked it up again. Look, he can't even hold it up. You see how he just picked it up and threw it at him? He just picked it up and just let it go. He said, I can't hold this shit no more.
I think that was the Guadalajara stare down is what that was.
Looks like another love TKO.
I think the Guadalajara supplements are wearing off right now.
Definitely affecting his brain.
Definitely. Not only did he pause, he had a mental pause. He lost feeling in his arms that last second, and he just threw the stairs on him. There you go. Oh, no. Here we go.
Him. He was biting him.
He dry humping him. He making out with him.
Wow.
He's trying to give him a hickey. That's what I saw.
With a pinfall. 1, 2. Wow, Vision just kicks out.
Oh, we might be seeing the Seaman Demon right now. You know he gets frustrated.
Yeah. He got a taste of them lips. He's probably getting it ready.
He calls that the foreplay.
Good God! Across the skull.
He's already concussed. Stop hitting him with the bat. He's already concussed.
Good God! What is going on?
He's giving him the wood.
Definitely giving him the wood. Vision with a pin. Oh my God! Vision reclaims. Vision reclaims.
Well, see, it looks like a Necro should have hit him with the Seaman Demon. They would have won.
That's got to be a good feeling. That's got to be a good feeling.
What, a Seaman Demon? No, I wouldn't know.
I'm talking about Necro, or not Necro, Vision getting the hardcore sit-down championship. Maybe.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
Look at him. Look at him smiling with the blood on him.
Maybe the thoughts of him staring at him in with the stairs.
What?
Was like.
What?
I don't know. You break
you
it
missed
down.
that, Higgs. You wasn't here for that.
You missed it.
This man literally grabbed the stairs. He was beating the crap out of him, and then he just stopped like he was trying to say a prayer or something. He grabbed the stairs, and he stopped hitting him with it. And then when Necro came to, then he hit him with it.
Yeah.
But then, hold on a second.
Right.
Then what happened after that was even better because, you know, while Nice Boy was over there losing his mind about what was going on, he picked up the stairs again and then immediately dropped them, like let him go. on top of Necro. I think that might have been the deciding factor in this match.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
That was definitely a very strange strategy. In all of TWS and professional wrestling, I've never seen anything like that.
Me neither.
Visions was the one to upset Necrospawn after he valiantly quested to regain his hardcore sit-down championship from Cypher, who was at the time one of the top and hottest wrestlers in professional wrestling. Lost that to Visions, regained it back. Now it's lost to Divisions again. The question is this battle done, or is there going to be another rematch? We'll find out.
Next week.
I don't know. All I know is I know there was a lot of talk here between Froggy, Renegade, and what was the other individual, if I remember correctly? I think it was Cypher was putting in a triple threat, I guess, match to try and become the number one contender for the Hardcore Sit Down Championship. Renegade wants a crack at a singles title, I guess. So he's not really happy that Froggy is at number one. And it's kind of interesting. Oh, sorry. It was.
I want to know how Froggy is at number one. He just had his debut match last night.
Well, remember, he won the number one contendership at the Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
But I believe I'm mistaken. It was actually Renegade, Hawksmoor, and Froggy for the triple threat. Froggy said he's willing to put his number one contendership on the line to show them that he's for real. And that's what was going on at the headquarters as of yesterday.
Sounds like he's for stupid, but okay.
Well, I mean, he is new. He's brand new. Debut. I mean, maybe he doesn't want a free meal ticket.
I mean, he earned it in an Elimination Chamber match, but you know where these people come from. They come from Iowa, all over the place, I guess. The public.
Actually, Froggy is from Texas.
Now, he ain't from Port Arthur.
No, I think he's from Dallas.
Oh, well, that explains everything then.
Oh, really? What's so wrong about Dallas?
You wouldn't get it, boy. You're not from Texas.
I don't even know what to say. Anywho, moving on. Looks
I think somebody needs a Frosty.
Really? Really?
Yes.
We can't be professional here.
Hold on. Can we request? You know what? I'm about to Uber Eats you a Frosty. I think we need to get you a Frosty over here at the announce table. So if anybody can help me with that, get you a Frosty. I think that'd be amazing. I think we're gonna go ahead and get you one. Don't worry. Go ahead, Small Fry. Continue.
Anywho, a little bit of a disciplinary action match apparently about happening. Rude Boy Mitch, your boss, apparently did not like the way that Melinda handled things last night and has booked her in a match from a lot of female competitors that have called out Melinda and want to give her, quote unquote, an attitude adjustment. So we have a 3-on-1 match. We've got Double P, Pussy Power, and Catherine.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Versus Melinda.
It's about to be a ring full of
Showtime.
Guess this is what happens when you are not good at your job and you get put into a very bad dilemma. We've got ourselves a situation, that's for sure.
You know, you would think that she was ready for this opportunity, the way she throws herself into matches in the middle of the ring sometimes, even getting in the way. She would have ring attire, but you know what? It's fine.
She looks mean. She looks mean.
You know, something about her looks a little different. I can't really call it, to be honest.
Looks like she's been hitting the gym.
She does look a little buff.
Yeah.
Notice that she is wearing gray sweatpants. I think she's trying to channel in something from another wrestler here, Mama Pumpkin. Don't think it's going to work in her favor.
She looks,
those pumpkin pies are still not ready to be taken out the oven yet.
She has.
I don't really have too much to say. I don't particularly care for non-professional wrestlers to be in a situation where they're taking another opportunity away from
I
another
agree.
talent. But however, there is a lot of vitriolic anger towards her and her ability and inability to referee. So I do understand the placement of why this is happening tonight.
She also looks really pissed off. I mean, you would
Why
think
would
she'd be
she
happy.
pissed off? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at her
Yeah.
eyebrows. She looks like she's angry at the
And
world.
Mr. T. Eggs, you're one of your favorites here coming out, who definitely took a devastating loss last night. You know she's going to come out very aggressive and really, really put some hurt in that. She called out Melinda saying she wanted this match.
Well, I don't know about devastating. I wouldn't quite say it was a devastating loss. But it was an upset. It was a setback. This changes very little. She still remains the hardcore sit-down champion. The beast that is Catherine, the Amazon goddess herself, is still a champion. It was just a minor setback. She was not able to capture championship goal and achieve her dreams and hopes of becoming a double champion. But nevertheless, make no mistake about it, folks at home in TWS, she still is top dog in this division. Hustle Dice may be the champion above her, but she still is top dog, and she's going to prove that, continue to prove that from here on out.
And we've got Cowboy Benny's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Benny. Talk about it now.
Hey, I'm not going to say nothing but watch the greatness walk down to the match. That's all I'm going to say.
One of the
competitors already.
One of the most dominant tag team duos of all time, Pussy Power.
Legendary.
Legendary.
You better use the word legendary.
Legendary.
Talk about Double P.
You've got Bex Rex, one of the TWS originals. Thank God she doesn't get to carry her gun anymore. With also Heartless Slayer, who will do anything physically possible to an individual and not care one little bit.
Yes, when you talk about brutality and you talk about savagery, look no further than Pussy Power.
Jesus.
Well, Melinda, here we go. Now's your chance. Don't be running away now.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
Go ahead and get the pin.
This is gonna be interesting. Nah, I don't think so. I think there's gonna be some punishment that's gonna be in order here. Pretty sure there's gonna be some punishment. Wow. What we got here? We got some teamwork going on between these ladies.
We're liking this. You know, this might be the workings of a stable, in my opinion.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
This would be
that's
one
not
hell of a stable.
idea, man.
Good God.
Maybe that heat of having Catherine's ability to show them how to dominate and remain focused and we help them get the tag team championships back around their waist. You never know.
That could be also. I mean, could the Amazon, the beast Catherine, be the next member of Pussy Power?
Oh, well, I wasn't saying that. I was thinking Benny was talking about them joining Catherine. I don't think Catherine needs to join anybody.
Right.
Make no mistake
be like
about
the Amazon power, you know.
Catherine is all fine and good by herself, but maybe Pussy Power could use the help. I mean, we still don't know what the relationship between Bex Rex and Harley Slade is like because of the vitriol and the anger they displayed in that triple threat match. You know, they're a tag team now, but maybe if they were to join forces with Catherine, they could still remain a tag team. And that could be the thing necessary to get
Melinda just went over and slapped Catherine right in the face. Why?
Oh, Melinda won. She said she about that laugh.
Heartless coming in now.
All right, now we got Heartless in the ring. Let's see what
Melinda
happens here.
is not scared of any of these individuals, it looks like. Oh my God. She's got to be broken in half. Good God.
It looks like Melinda's been studying the moves of our favorite wrestlers, and she learned something.
It's actually a good call there. I don't give you a lot of compliments, Mr. Cowboy Benny, but being a ref, I guess, does have its advantage. You do get literally, oh my God, oh my God. Did you not see what she just did? The ref trying to get her back in the ring. But as I was continuing there, I don't agree with you very much, Mr. Cowboy Benny, but having a front row.
Hater.
Really? Can we just not have one civil conversation? Not once. Not once.
We can. We can.
And I'm trying to, and you gotta ruin it.
I ruined it. Okay. My bad.
Anywho.
You know what? I'm sorry, nice boy.
Yeah. Oh, Carlos is bridging up here. Double axe handle. As I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Lost the thought.
You were saying how much of a hater you are towards me, and that finally you agree with me.
Oh my God, she kicked her right in the face!
I don't know how she's still standing, to be honest. So this match should be over. The referee.
I thought they put the pin clap down on already.
I told you guys. Oh snap! She's setting up. Good God, she's kicking her to hell. Whew. She is a resilient one, Melinda. She is a resilient one.
I don't know what she thinks she has to.
You got a little tag team action in here by Melinda. Wow, what a maneuver!
Oh, thank God your soundboard's not working right now.
Oh my God! Melinda just dove to the outside. I gotta say,
she almost covered the whole side of the ring when she did that. That was insane.
I gotta say, I am a little confused with the referee shirt, and then there also being a referee in there. A little weird to me.
Well, this is TWS, so like you said, anything can happen.
Anything can happen in TWS. Bex Rex springboard.
I'm sorry, Bexy, but that's not gonna work. Bexy, you need to get it together.
Why don't they just? I don't understand why they just don't tag Catherine in and just get this thing over with.
Well,
I
they
think
all want a little piece, I think.
Some ass, oh, what a reversal!
Wow, Melinda is showing some strength right now. I mean, if Melinda wins this match, hypothetically, she would look very strong.
No, she would be a disgrace to all the professional wrestlers. Is what she would be.
Wild kick, Melinda going for the pin.
The fact that she got two over on Miss
professional
Bexy,
wrestlers just absolutely disgusting.
It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Bexy when she gets back home.
Jesus, what is going on here? How is Bex having struggles right now against Melinda? We've never seen Bex dominated like this.
No comment.
Better go help her out, Benny. You better go.
You know, my mama told me never to hit a woman unless.
I didn't say hit her. Just, maybe go give her a bottle of water or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give her a bottle of water while she's getting her ass whipped.
Maybe she needs a refreshment.
Give her a Mentos because I don't think a bottle of water is gonna help her right now.
Melinda's setting up again here. Bex really looks like that arm is hurting.
It looks like she's doing the visions maneuver where she's pausing, taking her time. Okay, she changed her mind now. Oh, okay then.
Melinda a little taunting to the crowd there. Reversal.
Good Lord, I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
Hurricane Rana. Bex Rex with the tag. Tagging in Catherine.
Yeah, get it
back in this match. There we go.
Bex, get the hell out of here.
This thing.
Come over here,
There we go.
Catherine's tired
There we go.
of seeing Melinda. Does the Drew drop? Does the Drew drop to put her away? Wow.
Look how quick that was.
That was
That's
so
all
fast.
you had to do. All this
now she's
wasted the
leaving.
damn time. and playing on and all that, and all you had to do was put the beast incarnate in the ring and get this thing over.
A lot of friendship going on there in the ring between these three women.
I love it.
Interesting.
I love it too. I love anything I'm looking at.
We may have
right
a stable forming, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm telling you right now, if these three ladies get together, whole TWS, not including just the women's division, better be on notice.
That's
right. Wow. That we are seeing some very interesting competition tonight. You know, and
interesting is the word I would use.
And I think Melinda got what she deserved. That's for sure.
Hopefully, we'll see if she learned her lesson. I'm pretty sure she's got to return back to work at some point today. We'll see if it helps her.
But, you know.
I agree, but whatever. What can you do? I don't run the joint. I just collect the checks.
Hey, talk about it.
And hang out with my homies.
Oh, now I'm a homie.
He can't even take a compliment when we try to be nice.
Lord, you know, that's why
I don't understand why you always gotta analyze everything, T. Higgs.
I see what his brother was talking about last night at the party when we had that little heart to heart about about the thing, really. But
yeah. Don't say too much, because if you say it, he gonna say it again and tell everybody.
He gonna cry about it.
He gonna get on the interwebs and be like, Mr. Higgs didn't do this to me. When?
Really?
Mr. Higgs didn't invite me to blah, 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 blah. My brother is this and my brother is that. I'm not my mama's favorite. You know, shit that he always says.
Going down to the ring here. We've got a triple threat match here with Craziest Ninja, Gaz Dazzler.
Oh, boy. Here comes the confused one.
The confused one. Yeah, talk about confusion. What are you talking about?
He's wearing a ninja outfit coming out in a war tank. And make it make sense.
I mean, he's a ninja and he likes to go on in the attack. What's not sense about it?
He looks like a rejected G.I. Joe figure. Okay.
What are you talking about? What do you even know about G.I. Joes?
This is not Hasbro. This is Hasno. Okay?
I don't see what your problem is. Like I said, and even you yourself saying that these individuals, these TWS professional wrestlers, are trying to do things that stand out. At least he's not doing the same thing that everybody else has done before. He's coming out with something else.
I agree. But you gotta make it make sense. He got on tap dancing shoes.
Those are golf shoes.
Oh, golf shoes. He got on golf shoes with a ninja outfit. I mean,
for the clothes.
Make it make sense. Is all I'm saying.
Crazy Ninja has not won a match in over a month. It is about time he starts to consider, perhaps maybe unclothing himself, maybe just coming out in a sumo or a G-string, what have you, and showing his buttocks in order to understand the art of combat, y'all. This is not going to work out for him tonight, especially against this man right here.
Mr. Gaz Dazzler from the UK here. Haven't seen him in a long time, but good to see him on and see that he's doing healthy and well. Looks like he means business tonight. It's been a long time
since we've seen Mr. Cum Guzzler. He's a...
Yeah, Gaz Dazzler. Gaz Dazzler. There's no C. There's no C.
He is the Glizzy Guzzler himself. The Glizzy Guzzler himself.
Gaz Dazzler.
Gaz Dazzler. Right?
It's not hard to say. Gaz Dazzler.
Guzzler
That's what I said. I said that. Ain't that what I said?
Yes. You know, he always liked to incorrect people. It's fine.
Incorrect people?
Right.
Yeah,
that's when someone is correct and you tell them the wrong thing. You incorrect them.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
So
now, I'm curious. Like, it doesn't look like he's doing too good. I see some dirt stains on his jeans. Has he been in? He's got a Hollywood bandana on. Has he been struggling out there out west? What's going on?
I don't know. I know he moved from the UK, and we've got the former world heavyweight champion, De Niro Mark. We have not seen him since he has lost the match against Bagante.
Manolo Bagante, yes.
That's right. Well, you know, we got this guy now. Anything's better than the Guzzler guy.
Gaz Dazzler.
It's good to see De Niro Marks again. You know, we get the time
I
off,
agree.
kind of recalibrate, refocus on what you want to do, and re-engage in this whole thing, professional wrestling. Let's see what he's got for us tonight.
I'm gonna pick him to win it all right now. As long as
we gotta stick
the
with
Glizzy
Corbin.
Gobbler
Oh my God.
stays away from him, I think that we'll be all right.
Yes.
I think that I'm gonna put my money on Craziest Ninja. He has not had a victory, as you said, Mr. Higgs, and I think he's overdue for one.
Not dressed like that, he ain't. He's full of clothes. Get buck naked, then we can talk.
He reminds me of a Power Ranger.
Rest in peace, Trina.
All right, here we go. Set up for triple threat match here.
Craziest golfer with the Hurricane Run to the pin.
Yeah. Look at De Niro Marks with some athleticism. Didn't work out.
Kind of missed it there.
Doing some shadow wrestling.
Little ring rust is what that is. Take the time off to recalibrate. That could be something that happens to you.
Right.
Come
De Niro Mark
with a nice
looks like
clothesline.
De Niro Mark looks like he's been working out a little bit. He's looking a little bit buffer than normal.
I mean, it's nothing that I haven't noticed. I mean, look at the hard lips, hard body. It's the same De Niro Marks I've always seen.
He looks a little. His pectoral muscles look a little bit like harder than normal, though.
Oh, I mean, you know, that looks the hard nips, you know, hard back, wide as it is, girth, size, you know, all the things we like to see in a man, like to feel on another man, you know, that is De Niro Marks to a T.
Double team move there by De Niro Mark and Gaz Dazzler. That could be the potential start of something as Gaz Dazzler just throws De Niro Mark around like a rag doll.
Looks like the Craziest golfer is back showboating again.
Craziest Ninja. Can we at least give him some respect to call them by their names?
I will when he stops wearing golf shoes with a goddamn ninja outfit. Coming out in a tank.
Again, this is a reoccurring theme that you look. I mean, how many times must I explain to the folks out there about what it means to be a gladiator? Okay, look what happened to Renegade once he got rid of the jorts. Now he's out here getting victories and on his way to a title shot. This is the type of thing that can change your life when you're willing to touch skin and skin on another man's body.
Absolutely.
Was a very, very good reversal by Craziest Ninja. Gaz Dazzler is definitely staying on top of Craziest Ninja though right now. Definitely bringing the aggressor.
Bone to pick. But again, Glizzy Gobbler doesn't look like he's had a meal. And I mean, has he had a bath or a shower? This man looked like he just came off a Skid Row. I gotta say it.
Gaz Dazzler. How hard is that for you?
I said Glizzy Gobbler, come.
Bless you. You over there sneezing with the Glizzy
Come Gobbler, okay, whatever. Glizzy Come Gobbler looked like he just walked off of a pallet jack in a warehouse off of Skid Row. I can smell him over here. His ass stink.
Smelling like a wet glizzy.
De Niro Mark with a very impressive backdrop.
It looked like Craziest Ninja had a microphone for a second.
As they are definitely, you know what? I don't know what it is tonight, but this corner down here has been very, very pristine on keeping all the action.
Witchcraft, arcana, all those could be potential things drawing the performers to this corner.
That's right. I haven't seen that much action on the corner since I went to the last time to New York City.
Yes, you got to be careful of that arcana.
As De Niro Mark flips over, Craziest Ninja, drop kick to the back. Full Nelson slam by Gaz Dazzler. Hurricane Rana by Craziest Ninja. Pin. 1.
What are we looking forward to the rest of the night?
I'm looking for the rematch between Pretty Rude and Monster Pumpkin for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
My God, this man is hitting him with a kendo
Good
stick.
God, Gaz Dazzler's going posto.
He took his stick and beat that man over the head with it.
I mean, what do you expect from a cum guzzler? I mean, gobbler. What do you call it?
Grizzly Globula.
Grizzly gobbler. There you go.
That's his name. Good Lord, he gobbled that glizzy right up. You're right there, that boy.
I'm fine. I'm just enjoying this action. We got a pin by Gaz Dazzler. Really showing his worth tonight.
I agree. He really came here to dazzle the folks, as you will.
Craziest Ninja setting up a ladder again as De Niro Marks setting up for, looks like a giant spear, broke him in half. 1. Not even
That
a
would
1
have been
count.
a 3 count. That would have been a 3 count if somebody would have been a little quicker.
Oh, we've had this problem before where Craziest Ninjas try to set up for this move and it always gets somehow interrupted and he's not able to succeed it.
Well, I think it might be the fact that he's wearing golf shoes. He can't quite get the
He
traction.
finally might have gotten it. Craziest Ninja. Oh, he got caught. He got caught.
I told you, it's the golf shoes.
Yes, sir.
If he had on authentic ninja attire,
Giant
that
power
would never
bomb.
happen.
Gas Dazzler. De Niro Marks got the sledgehammer.
Ooh, how many sledgehammers do we have today?
Dime a dozen, baby. Dime a dozen.
Do they still have stock at Home Depot down there in the corner?
2, 3. De Niro Mark, former world TWS heavyweight champion, pulls off the victory. As I gotta say, T. Higgs called it.
Okay.
It ain't hard to tell when you look at the fact that he's shirtless. His chest is exposed. When they felt that man's thighs upon them and those hard nips give them goosebumps across their belly tops, they knew it was over. It's easy 1, 2, 3 when it comes down to that. These men are fully dressed. They stand no chance.
Right.
Do you think?
Well, let's not forget that our resident golfer is still winless here.
He is
in
still winless.
Yes.
TWS.
I think maybe, you know, it's funny that you are saying this and you've been talking a lot about attires lately because we've seen a lot of attires change for Taco Fest last night. And those attire change have gave them a certain motivation to perform better in the ring. So maybe you are onto something, you know.
I'm not on to something. This is again.
This is a fact. This is known scientific
This is a little
fact.
scientific fact. If you were to strip down to your dang-a-lang swinging and engage in physicality with another man, you would not only subdue that man and submit that man, but you would dominate him from the rear and the front, okay? There is something about your flesh rubbing up against another person's body that allows them to understand your intentions and your effort, okay? And when your effort and intentions are about savagery, that gives them the body the response that it needs to dominate that other human being, okay? So when you come out there fully clothed and all that and fully dressed, you're just not going to have the same effect, nice boy.
Right. It's a lot different when you hanging out with your real dolls, you know. You feel the warmth of a woman, you know. It's like
Yes, Ben.
it
yes,
makes you
it's
feel
something-
empowered.
Well, then,
Right. He doesn't.
well, then let me ask you a question because you guys are so pro Mr. Boss Rude Boy Mitch. That man doesn't have exposed nips or anything like that. He comes out in a suit and then he wears a hoodie and some shorts, and you all claim that he's the best professional wrestler known on this universe.
That's right,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
when
you
you
put
have
words in my mouth.
when you have the amount of money that he has, you don't need anything else.
I
You've
never said he
seen
was the
Iron
best wrestler in the
Man,
universe.
right? Iron Man is rich. He don't have a superpower yet. For some reason, everybody loves him.
That's right, Benny. Tell him. There you go. There's the
Same
answer right
thing-
there. You
same
know
thing
what
with Batman.
Marvel is, don't you?
Moving back down to the next match here, we've got McNubbins coming in, going one-on-one with Jesus Pals. They had a great match last night in the Elimination Chamber. Both of them was unsuccessful as far as capturing that win. But McNubbins, again, with the attire change. And here we go. What do you guys got to say about Jesus Pals and McNubbins going one-on-one here?
Not a lot, to be honest. They had a fantastic showing in the Eliminated Station Chamber, but again, as I recall myself saying last night, per kayfabe, that I don't really understand why McNubbins is continuing this venture. I know his tag team partner is still injured, so he's got to stay active. However, I don't really think taking on somebody like Jesus Pal or competing in the Elimination Chamber should be on his prerogative. He needs to take lesser known opponents, maybe take a page out of my cousin's cousin from another cousin of mine playbook, and just take on some of the rookies so that he himself is not injured. Trying to compete at the tougher upper echelons of the singles division is something that I'm against, because I just think McNubbins is better served in the tag team division. That's just my 2 cents.
I
agree.
I actually do agree with that. With Fritchie not being around and, per what Short Fuse have done to him with that brutal attack, McNubbins kind of being out here solo, he does look a little lost. He does look, looks a little off his game the last couple things, and I feel like that motivation, that partnership not being there is definitely hindering on his performances. And we've got up and coming here star Jesus Pals, really well known in the Taco Society community here. Really hasn't came about with a win either, though. He's lost to Hawksmoor. He lost last night. I mean, the man does have the build and the size and looks like the athleticism, but he can't just do what it takes to get the job done yet. But to me, I'm a little interested in this match because we've got McNubbins here, a little, lost in his thoughts here without his tag team partner, taking one-on-one against a guy that has not won in TWS yet. So I'm excited to see how this match goes down.
Nice boy, I want you to describe to me what you see when you look at a deep Pal, if you will.
What I see is a very nice, humble individual who likes to help everybody out. McNubbins here with a massive bear hug right now to start off the match. A very nice, humble individual. He's got a nice, good size on him. Apparently has the strength per the clothesline we just seen. Daring to do anything. The only thing I am a little confused about is his shoes. His shoes do not look like wrestling attire to me. They look like almost boots. Like, I'm talking old school, good old fashioned Texas boots.
So you questioning those boots, but not the golf shoes that we just saw?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure.
The great body slam by McNubbins here as he takes it up to the top. Knee to the face. A lot of posing by McNubbins here.
You have that luxury to kind of showboat a little bit more when you're in a tag team match. You can always rely on the exchange of energy and synergy with your tag team partner. However, showboating in the singles match is highly ill-advised, because if you give your opponent a chance or an opportunity to turn the momentum around, that can spell devastation for you.
That's right. Your opponent only needs a slither of hope in order to really change the tide.
McNubbins here really unleashing some awesome power here. I hear the crowd here chanting, bring the power of the nub.
Here we go again.
Why are you going like that? Here we go again.
We just
Why
can't
you always
help
got to bring up someone with, his nub? So what he got a nub?
His name is literally McNubbins. Literally McNubbins. He's proud.
I didn't know what that meant.
He's proud of his nub.
Okay, we understand that, but why are you always centralized and focused on it?
I'm just saying, can't the man...
You always just saying.
It's not even me.
Always saying.
It's the crowd. The crowd is chanting, "Go McNubbins!"
Oh,
Bring
see,
the
that's
power
what
of the
happened.
nub.
Here
Nub,
we go.
nub,
Typical
nub,
nice
nub,
boy. Oh, now he's chanting. All right. Okay. Typical nice boy. Blame everybody else but himself for what he do.
Good God. Right. I literally see a sign that says "Nub the shit out of him" right over there. Do you not see it?
And you got to repeat that.
No, I don't see it at all.
These people pay your paychecks. Yes, I have to repeat it.
They don't pay nothing. My boss pays my paycheck.
Yeah, who do you think pays him?
I don't ask the man about his money. It's not my business. All I know is once the check is cleared, I'm good.
Oh, my God.
No, that's Jesus, not God. That's Jesus, pal. Oh, Lord, now you can't even get the other guy's name right. They ain't coming at us for talking about crazy golfer. And look at him.
McNubbins really with some momentum here, taking it to Jesus Pals. Nice 2 count there. Wonder if Melinda has learned her lesson here. I haven't seen her in a match since that devastating 3-way. Jesus Pals with a spear out of nowhere. 1, 2. Jesus Pals gains his first victory in TWS, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful, beautiful pin.
Wow.
Well done, Jesus Pal. Well done.
Wow. I did not see McNubbins losing this match.
Could we be looking?
Again, it goes to what I was saying, that he doesn't fit the singles division. He's better served, perhaps, in the tag team division where he's known to shine. I don't consider this victory a very big victory at all. I would rather see Jesus Pals, to get the momentum that he needs to get back on track, actually take on a true singles competitor. I'm not discrediting McNubbins' in-ring ability. He's a fantastic professional wrestler. I'm just saying some people are better skilled at different parts of this thing, y'all. And his skill set specifically shines in the tag team division.
Absolutely, I agree. I think there's something wrong with McNubbins with Frenchie not being around. McNubbins is a little short-handed.
Of course.
He
course.
can't help himself.
He cannot help himself.
He's disgusting me. He keeps bringing up this man's disability.
I'm just saying.
He's jealous, is what it is, Benny.
That's exactly what it is.
God.
It's all right.
Before we go into our next match here, we're gonna take a little break here from a word from our sponsors. Just want to say this as a big shout out to the Alex Lemonade stand here, as far as being partnered with Wild, one of our most fierce competitors, as she did survive that brutal attack by Miss Renegade earlier tonight. But she is also a part of the Alex Lemonade stand, who basically helps get research for kids to help fight cancer. So let's play a nice, sweet message by her here.
Hey, Lemon fans, it's your girl Wild. What we do is we stream for Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation to fight childhood cancer. You can make a difference. With just one little donation can make a big difference in a kid's life. How I'm helping? Since 2021...
We do appreciate the Alex Lemonade stand, and we appreciate you, Wild, as far as all the good you do. So thank you so much on that. One more other thing I'd like to bring up order, and Mr. T. Higgs, you could probably emphasize or give us some information on that. What are we looking like here for prime time UWF coming up?
So thrilled that you asked, Brother Nice Boy. Yes, the deal was signed and secured with the BBC network. That's the big black cable network for those of you guys who don't have cable. Multi-million-dollar TV rights deal was secured by our great illustrious owner, Patrick Quinn himself. Coming out of the inaugural event, BBC Network was in talks with us. I was in several meetings myself, along with Mr. Quinn, and talk stalled for a minute due to the sporting events that have been occurring on across the cable networks. But after that sort of died down with the NBA Finals and NHL and all that, the deal was secured. We will be debuting this June 15th, this week, y'all, at 7 p.m. Eastern, okay, for the UWF Thursday night primetime. We got a great card. Rude Boy Mitch, your champion of the United Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion, will be in action for the main event. We've got UWF Legends Cornerstone Brian in action. We've got Nick Star Child. We've got Little Dangerous Christian wants to do the run back with TBG. If you didn't see it, if you didn't catch the invitation, they had a fantastic match. 5-star classic I'm talking about, y'all. And we've also got Manolo Brigante in action, as well as Short Fuse taking on another UWF legend in that space, as well as Visions will be on the card against the one and only Mr. Primetime, the DOC. We've got a stacked amazing card, an amazing show for y'all. Hope you can all make it. We'll be in Nashville, Tennessee, y'all. If you're down in Tennessee, get your tickets. We have not sold out yet. There is still time to get tickets in Nashville, Tennessee. If you're not going to be in Nashville, tune in to the Big Black Cable Network this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, for UWF Thursday Night Primetime. Watch out now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back down to the arena here as far as getting into our next match. Looks like we've got a match here between Rude Boy Mitch and Sosa Flea. Looks like the boss wants to get a little bit of action in. Sosa Flea has been around in the Taco Society community for a long time. He was held tournaments such as the Sosa international competitions as far as that. But he is one to try his luck here at TWS. Your champion comes walking in.
The fact that he's not even wearing the UWF championship belt says a lot.
Doesn't say anything to me. You know, it's heavy.
No. It says that he don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not even here about these belts. I'm here to whoop some ass and take some names.
I mean, if that's the way you want to take it, I mean, the man has to work. He can't afford to have green rust creeping in on him due to inactivity. He's got to do double time, triple time duty, if you will. He's running an organization.
This man is
the
doing
double champion.
Anything.
He's a member of the UWF. He's trying to secure TV rights deals. You know, him and Queen have constantly been in communications and talking, trying to see how they can expand their empires together. He's a very, very busy man, and I don't blame him for not wanting to carry all that heavy gold around everywhere he goes.
And you know, I second that. Those belts do get really, really heavy, man. They get heavy, and carrying two around all the time, whew, that's got to be a burden on the shoulder sometimes.
How would you know?
He wouldn't.
Right.
Oh, God. And here we go. We got Sosa Flea debuting, making his debut. Coming out, looks like security is escorting this man for some reason. Apparently, he must be a bad man. I have not seen Sosa Flea in singles competition ever.
He has theme music?
I don't think he's got theme music.
Oh, that was just the theme going on. Okay.
Just the theme.
I definitely hear it, but okay.
Yeah, we don't.
You guys need to change your ears.
What are you talking about?
No, nothing.
Apparently, he pays for his own pyro, too. That's got to get expensive.
Well, I'm just curious to see if he's going to remove that shirt and expose his chest for me to see.
I mean,
I actually like his ring attire right here. It looks pretty colorful and nice.
Said we have not seen Sosa Flea around in a while. Going to be really interesting to see what goes down here.
I think things are going to go up because he looks like he's a high flyer to me.
Here we go. Going one-on-one with the UWF, the TWS champion, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he did take off his shirt, Mr. Higgs.
Yes.
Got some.
This man's body.
He's got some athletic. Looks like some kind of athletic tape on his back.
Yes, he's a little slim for my liking, but back's a little soft-sided on the back, but he's definitely got some nice little handle. Pecs look good.
Really taking it to Rude Boy Mitch. Really taking it to him. Interesting. Ow!
What is interesting for the people at home?
I'm just
Did
saying.
Did you just say ow?
Yeah, that looked like it hurt.
Ow.
That's that fantasy wrestling he was talking about. He's pretending to be the boss.
Okay.
As
all right.
Dosa Flea is really taking it to Rude Boy Mitch here, and I'm loving every minute of it. Knock that man off his high horse.
Here we go.
There we go. Stay on him now. Ooh!
Beautiful DDT.
That was beautiful. I thought he
DDT
almost
to the
jumped out
apron.
of that one. I thought he reversed that one. That actually would have been insane.
Champion looked a little gunshot right there.
You got to get up, Sosa. There you go. Keep going at him. Keep going at him.
I say the boss will just leave. Just walk away.
I would like to see him try to regain his composure there. And get a
No,
moment
just
to
walk
breathe
away.
here.
You don't need to be in the middle of this match. This is not important. See, look, keep getting up there. Just walk the other way. Just leave. Come on, boss. Yeah, never mind.
Wow, Sosa really giving it to Rude. No. Don't you do it. Here we go.
Beautiful suplex by the champion.
Good God. Come on, Sosa,
Nice
get up.
turnaround fist.
Kick
Forearm
his
to the
butt.
face.
Come on, Sosa.
You know, you're supposed to be calling this fairly, not picking sides.
Yeah, he's not calling him out there at all.
You're being a marker right now.
You have no idea what this man puts me through on a weekly basis.
You're right, I don't. But I also don't care. You're here to do a job and you're here to be professional. Be professional.
Well, then
Nice
you call the
reverse.
damn match.
DDT.
I am.
Saw that one coming a mile away.
I definitely did.
Beautiful set of executed by the champion, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch himself.
What do you think is going to be? What do you think our newcomer is going to have to do to upset the boss?
Stay on top of his game, not making mistakes to allow Rude Boy to capitalize in the event that he does make a mistake. He's basically just got to keep up the attack. Rude Boy is known to have vast amounts of stamina. He's known to be able to go deep into the deeper rounds and minutes of the match, like the shark water, if you want to call it that. He's got to avoid these type of maneuvers. He can't afford to allow Rude Boy to get aerial or put together a string of attacks because Rude Boy is very intent when he begins to put out his offense. He's very intentional about how he attacks the body in certain areas that he focuses on to set someone up for the knee drop.
Oh, you got hung upside down. There you go, Sosa. Come on, stay on him.
See,
Stay on him.
This is what you need to do. These type of things.
Oh. Good God.
That might be it. No. He's barely favored.
Sosa is really giving it to Rude Boy here. Pinfall. Oh, the ref never cut the rope. The ref never cut the rope. What is going on? Did you see that?
I saw it. Something funny going on here.
The ref never caught the rope.
Interesting.
I don't know how I feel about that one. He did not win that
The
match. I
ref
saw
never
him
caught
grab
the
the rope.
rope.
But there's going to be those out there that say maybe this is his comeuppance and he's gotten a little taste of his own medicine after what he did to Manolo Brigante at the invitation.
I mean, he clearly.
We'll have to see what the IWC says.
I'm not a fan of Rude Boy Mitch, but Clearly, I'm a fan of fairness. And Rude Boy Mitch grabbed the rope, and it was. What are you doing over there, Benny? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't hear a damn word you're saying.
Why are you always focused on me?
I can't hear. I'm trying to be professional here, and you're the one who gets paid.
What are you talking about?
I can't hear a goddamn word you're saying over there.
That's crazy. You can't hear me right now?
No, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Continue your little story that you got going on. Story time with Nice Boy. Worry about me.
Jesus. Anywho, I'm in terms of all fairness, but he clearly grabbed the rope. The ref did not see it, and I don't think that that's going to fly. That's 2 weeks in a row. Last night and tonight, the officiating has been just terrible.
I mean, I don't pay your referees, Nice Boy. You and your brother can talk that out, but I've explicitly told him he should probably stop hiring these WWE sports entertainment referees and get himself some real professional wrestling referees. That's
you know
up to
nobody
him.
listens to us, too.
Yeah, we don't know what we're talking about, man.
Never.
So it's up to him to decide on whether or not he wants to have it. We have a referee committee in UWS, so we don't have these issues that much. Our referee committee is headed up by Mr. Eddie Maniac himself, as well as Mr. Perez, and they are astounding 30-year experience of referee in the business, and they hire some of the best referees in the country to come and call our matches. As a matter of fact, our referees from the invitation were from New Japan Pro Wrestling. We have a relationship with them, so we have a stable and plethora of access to some of the best referees in the world over in the United Wrestling Federation. And I've tried to express to Mr. Mitch that maybe he should do the same and get rid of these WWE referees that they are out on loan. These are the rejects that even those people up in Connecticut won't even use. So that's just my 2 cents on it.
I agree.
I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Taking into our final main event match of the night.
Yes.
The rematch between Pretty Rude and Monster Pumpkin for the women's TWS World Tag Team Championships.
It's about that time, goddammit. Let's go.
So we've got these two here. But before we do, we are going to say how you can become the next Taco Wrestling Society professional wrestler. Benny, you want this one? I've done it the last couple times.
No, you know what? I think Higgs is the best person to do this.
Higgs' turn
I
this
like
time.
the way his swag is. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, my name is Timsley Higglesworth III. And if you want to be a part of the Taco Wrestling Society, TWS, there's one thing you got to do, but two things if you know you don't know, okay? Number two, going in reverse is I'm a sex shooter now. Watch out now. And to join the Taco Wrestling Society, you must accumulate 30,000 channel points by watching the live stream of Macho Mondays and any other TWS events, as well as Taco Society events by our illustrious boss, Rude Boy Mitch. Once you accumulate those 30,000 channel points, all you must do is bring them in and tell him that you want to be a part of this illustrious fantasy wrestling promotion. Once that's done, you will see yourself debut on Macho Mondays, and hopefully you can climb to the top and become world champion.
All right, coming in here, looks like we've got Alm sporting a new attire tonight. Coming out, Alm sporting the yellow tonight with the straight hair. She made me business tonight.
All right.
Yes, there is a look of intensity in their eyes right now. They are upset about the events that happened in Puerto Rico. In front of her hometown and her people, she lost the titles. Listen, inexperience still plays a role in their ability to perform. However, having said that, they were former champions. If they can string it together, if they can keep their emotions in check, I see no reason why they can't walk out of here with the upset. However, they are up against some of the darkest and most vicious wrestlers in all of TWS in the Monster Pumpkins. We're gonna find out what happens real soon.
I mean, We have seen a lot of interesting things happen tonight. We have seen Vision have a stall while hitting the chairs. We've seen Melinda get brutalized. We've seen the ref caught off guard from making a very bad call. And now we're about to see the most two aggressive teams in the women's division to go toe-to-toe with each other for the ultimate prize. And there is your monster pumpkin. There they come, sporting the titles in hand. Cowboy Benny, you pretty quiet over there.
Can I just be peaceful? I mean, honestly, you know, you always messing with me, man. And then when I start clapping, you always getting scared and telling me, no, I'm trying to be professional. Wah. I'm just admiring the beauty that's in the ring right now. The very skillful individuals. I mean, look at this synergy. I think that they're going to really have a hard time getting over that. They've been in sync for a couple weeks now. And frankly, I'm here for it.
I do have to agree with you on that. This Monster Pumpkin team did come out of nowhere. Both singles competitors formed up together and has been doing some tag team action. They're just in sync. You can't teach what they're coming about.
Correct.
Here we go. Looks like we've got Melinda back in the ring from her brutal beating. Glad to see she's okay.
Let's hope she learned her lesson. We'll find out shortly.
Only one way to find that out.
And I do want to say congratulations to all four of these women to have the very first ever tag team main event match here for the championships on Macho Monday.
That's right. We take pride in how we show off our wrestlers here, don't we?
This right here is going to be a true testament. There is no gimmicks. There's no ladders. There's no extreme rules. This is good old-fashioned 2-on-2 tag team action coming at you.
This is. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen at home. This is something you won't see often, perhaps in TWS. But this right here is two of the best tag teams in the world right now, giving you the purest form of wrestling possible. Tag team wrestling. It does not get any more pure than this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now.
Good DDT by Rude Girl Hart.
Beautiful.
Oh, goodness. What a kick. I know last night, wow, what a German suplex. Last night, Mama Pumpkin really gave Rude Girl an attitude adjustment that she said she was going to give her. And now we're look at Rude Girl. She just went after Susie Monster. She just went after Susie Monster.
I mean, this is the mean streak of Rude Girl Hart that has been developed since she became a champion, so I'm not surprised by that.
Good maneuver by Mama Pumpkin there. Wow, did you see that? What was that? Mr. Higgs, what would you say that kind of move was there? She stepped on the kind of near the neck action and twisted her feet. What would you say what that is? Good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good talk.
I am doing research on the IWC right now. What did you say?
I said, what kind of maneuver it is when you put your legs in between somebody's neck and twist it. What would you call that?
That's a head scissors.
No, while you're on the ground.
Oh, that's a head scissors headlock.
Okay, head scissors headlock. Good to know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know you're up there and being a wise kind of guy. You might know these moves to the T.
Well, it's my job. I mean, I take my profession very seriously. I used to be heavily employed by media breaking. Watch out now, Billy.
As
you don't know.
I'm coming in with a pinfall. Coming in with that new yellow look with the straight hair. She definitely means business tonight.
She looks good.
God
She looks
damn,
good.
she does.
You see the definition on her body. I can see the nipples protruding through the top. You know, but we all know Susie Monster's nipples are rock hard 24/7.
Wow, what a maneuver by Alm. Susie Monster with a hot tag to get Mama Pumpkin back in. Really? Really?
Hey, that one was kind of delayed there, nice boy. You might want to check your soundboard.
Really taking it to Mama Pumpkin right now. These two women look possessed.
Oh, from this angle, she looked like she's sat on her face for a second.
Been a great match so far. With a knee neck breaker.
Melinda almost got in the way, and then that hit she got earlier really set her straight there.
Rude Girl going flying.
You know, it takes a lot of energy to change direction mid-air. I'm going to say that I think she might be close to blowing her load.
Yes, indeed. You have to be aware of your abilities and your stamina and your energy inside the square circle, and be careful not to blow your load, because if you do, it's going to be a problem for you in a long night.
That's right.
Rude Girl really taking it to Mama Pumpkin right now. We're at a 7 count here.
Well, good thing the champions. Oh, good Lord. That was
what a nasty maneuver as they get in to break the count.
I was going to say that
Mama
we didn't have champions.
Springboard cutter. Oh, Mama's setting up something. This is looking nasty. Good God, what a power bomb.
Jeez, jackknife power bomb by them pumpkin pies on that backside.
That could have been
very close.
That was too close for comfort, if you ask me.
I like how Alm had the trust in her partner to not go in and break up the pin. What a maneuver by, oh my God, Mama Pumpkin.
Mama Pumpkin is not here to play around, and it is definitely a scary sight. That's right. Monster, go ahead and get out of the ring, get a breather for a second.
Try to regain their composure there would be the best tactic. You don't want to get overwhelmed here by the young athletic team.
Absolutely.
Fujiwara armbar applied, modified by Susie Monster.
Liking the way these two are working together.
Absolutely. This has been a match for the ages.
Very focused.
This is a main event right here. What the hell that was last night.
Melinda on her game, catching that rope break.
Okay, like Melinda, I see you.
Looks like that attitude just made a difference for her.
Yeah.
It just might. She might have hope for her year.
Catherine and Pussy Power definitely. We got a roll-up pin. Ooh, Melinda stalled on that one though.
I don't know. That looked like
with
like
the neck breaker here. We got a pin. One
in their corner.
Wow, Mama Pumpkin very alert. Really on top
Melinda
of things.
Doing Melinda shit again.
Wow, the disrespect that Alm is giving to Susie Monster right now, telling her to take an L with a punch off to the side.
Ooh, she got vertical in that one.
One.
She's pinning her in the wrong side of the corner though.
Kick out by Susie Monster. Tag by Rude Girl, Susie, staring at each other.
Susie's got to get a tag out. The athleticism of Rude Girl Hawk is going to be too much for her at this point.
Susie Monster looks tired. Susie needs the pin. Or sorry, Susie needs a tag. Sorry, Susie needs a tag.
So, I mean, eventually she will need to pin, but right now
Here we
she
go.
needs a tag.
Oh, okay. Susie bringing it over to the corner. We got
There we
it's
go.
like
So that's double team. There we go.
some tag team, double team action going on.
That's
oh
right.
my
Swing the
God,
momentum
what
around.
a move.
That's right, Melinda. Don't look at nothing that's going on behind you.
Rude Girl
Nope.
going out of the ring. Mama Pumpkin tried to fly, missed.
Well,
Susie
that
and-
one was on Susie.
Susie and Rude Girl fighting. Rude Girl's fighting for her life out here. Got to break the count. Monster Pumpkin has champion's advantage.
Might be something in
my
the air,
God.
or is it just me?
Rude Girl was winding up for that double hit, and Monster just
Snapdragon.
canceled it. Hot tag by Rude Girl. Arms in now. Arm with a pin.
Oh,
Not
no.
going to be enough there.
Nope.
Not going to be
Not
enough.
nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Mama Pumpkin takes back shots like nobody else.
Mama Pumpkin crawling for the hot tag. Rude Girl still on the outside. Arms coming in. She's feeling it. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. We've got new champions.
Incredible.
We've got new champions.
Incredible.
Insane.
We've definitely seen a different type of focus with these two individuals
Yes.
tonight.
We definitely
Very
did.
good
You're right.
observation, nice boy. Very good observation. That's exactly what I wanted to hit on, was that you could see it in their eyes when they came back out here that they had a renewed focus. They were highly upset at what happened when they lost the titles. And this is what I talked about. This is now, we're not seeing inexperience. They operated like a well-oiled machine. The synergy was finally there. They knew what to do. They knew the game plan. They stuck to it. The emotions did not get the best of them. And this is why they're walking out as tag team champions right now.
Well,
I agree.
what brings it to this match also is, remember, last night at Taco Fest, it was a TLC ladder match. You technically did not have to pin your opponent 1, 2, 3. You just had to reach up and grab the bell. So, with that being said, did Mama Pumpkin and Susie Monster just get lucky to become tag team champions? Or do they deserve to be in that match?
It's not luck, but however, I will add that when you add these carnival tricks and stipulations, that this does determine more so how a match might change, or how the outcome may change, as opposed to just letting gladiators get in there and do their thing with fisticuffs. So you have to take those things into consideration when these stipulations are at play, that you may not be getting or maybe just decide who is actually best of the best in those manners. Those matches are usually to settle grudges or to end blood feuds, if you will, in my opinion. But to decide who is the best of the best, it needs to be traditional. And what we got here was a fantastic traditional tag team match, classic, great main event, and we see why that Rude Girl Hawk and Goddammit Arm are the best of the best right now.
I think that this match, and not only this feud that keeps going on, may have to be settled in a bigger stipulation match, like you said, and maybe possibly the next pay-per-view called Supreme Beatdown, happening next month. So, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a rematch of this, and I guarantee you that there's going to be a lot more feud and action between these two teams leading up to Supreme Beatdown in a couple weeks now. Cowboy Benny?
I agree. I agree with everything you just said, and I'm looking forward to the Supreme Beatdown. I can't wait to see these ladies go at it again, because they are the reason TWS has been so successful in the past couple of weeks. They really showed out. This, they, like I said before, TWS is women's wrestling, somewhere around there.
Yes.
The women's show. The women's show.
It definitely
That's
is.
right.
They have definitely been showing out more than the fellas have. The women's division from top to bottom is stacked. They go out each and every night and put on a clinic and a
Especially the
performance,
bottom.
and the heavy bottom to the death, and the men really do have to play their part to catch up. Mustard, watch out now.
All right.
Oh, I see what you did there, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, before we end up heading over to, I guess, where is it tonight? Because I know I'm going to get told the opposite. Denny's or IHOP?
We going to IHOP tonight.
Okay, IHOP. So I'm
meet
going to
us
go
there,
to
okay?
Denny's.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, no, go to IHOP. Go to IHOP. Go to IHOP.
No, go to Denny's. It's fine. It's all right.
You want to go to Denny's? You want to go to Denny's, man? We gonna go to Denny's, right?
Well, while we figure that out off here, anything you want to say to the folks at home? Anything you guys want to know? Like I said, I know you did say something about UWF and their new deal. Anything you want to say on that nature of the upcoming first debut of Primetime coming here soon?
No, other than our regular scheduled time slot for our multi-million-dollar TV deal with the BBC network, 7 p.m. Thursdays, primetime. Going to be an amazing show following what transpires in Macho Mondays. Some of those things could bleed and spill over. We'll see what happens. These are working promotions that have a working relationship with one another. So that is the potential of having that working relationship. We got a stat card, great card for y'all. Going over to the channel if you're not following. Go on over ahead and check out the YouTube if you're not following that. That's where you can see all the past matches and get involved if you want to be a fan of professional fantasy wrestling or if you want to participate. Again, we've got some great matches set up and we'll be debuting this Thursday. And I can't wait. And it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to work for TWS and Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. And I'm also very, very proud to be a part of Head of Creative and Talent Relations over there at the United Wrestling Federation. It's just a great time to be a wrestling fan. Great time.
Great time.
All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show tonight, Macho Monday. We will be live again next Monday, same time, same place. Can't wait to see you there.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm a sex shooter now.
He's just a six shooter. He's shooting
love
all
in your
over
direction.
That's right. He's just a six shooter.